Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Me and Keith here, driving the racing car. Woo! Third gear ripper! There's an easy 90. So we're out here this morning. We're gonna go get some coffee. We're gonna get our day ready, and then we're headed back to the shop to go meet up with Tyler.
And we got some fun things planned today. Time to finally break out. You'll see when we get back to the shop. But first, we gotta do a burn.
Oh.
Are we ready?
Oh yes. Painted lines.
All right, we'll see you guys when we get back to the shop.
You can edit that out.
It's just rolling. I can,
okay.
yeah, I can edit out whatever. All right, guys, so we're back at the house. I'm gonna hand the camera off to Mr. Tai Tai.
What up? Made it to the Wenatchee. The famous Wenatchee.
Hey, God, you done doing your makeup? Or
No,
what?
not really, man. I'm already fat, so I'll just make myself look fatter on camera, you know? But anyways, yeah, it's cold, so you know you gotta get bundled up.
Right.
But so Keith is gonna sit here, and we're gonna kind of go around his Mustang and finally introduce it to the
channel.
So this is not how it normally looks, so cut him some slack.
No, we were planning on probably putting the big fat tires on the back and the skinnies up front, but Tyler currently has my skinnies on the front of his truck, so that that option was kind of out the window. But yeah, I figured it's time to introduce my car to the channel. Kind of give you guys a little bit of a background story on where it came from and everything, and
where the heck it's going, man.
Yeah, where it's going.
It's time to bring it out. This is the other like real big contender here
to the channel. So I mean, this
been taking you 2 years.
What's gonna put the hurt on the Hemi.
Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know if we can say that.
Yeah, no,
we're gonna see. We're gonna see.
No, you're gonna see taillights right.
Oh goodness.
Right here.
Oh yeah, right. We're gonna shut the camera off now. No.
So originally, what this car was, it was a turbo 2300 4-cylinder, 5-speed car running on Mega Squirt.
How much boost, man?
35 pounds. Stock
30
bottom
pounds
end.
of boost, stock bottom end, and did what on the street for a time?
The quickest I ran at Race Wars was an 1186 on an unprepped, you know, like street like this. I'd probably say even worse than this.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with that too.
So,
it was definitely a wild ride.
Yeah, it was really quick for what it is. It beat a lot of cars back in the day. I'll include some clips right here to show you guys a few cars that I beat.
So outside of what's going on with the motor, because we know it's no longer a 4-cylinder and it's going to a 351.
Yeah, 351.
Give a short detail of what's all in that.
So it's 94 roller block, stock crank, H-beam rods, forged pistons, AFR 205 heads, custom ground camshaft.
So it's got a bunch of goodies coming.
It's fully balanced. As you guys probably seen in the past videos, you know, I got a whole parts breakdown list. If you want to go back and watch that, I'll include a link up here.
Heck yeah.
So,
and what else is done to the car that you can't see? Because to most people this is going to look like a pile, but there's there's a lot of stuff actually done to this that can't be seen.
It's got a tubular K member. I haven't done the coilover kit yet or the tubular A-arm, so that's all stock. It's got a manual gear rack in it, which that's going to change. It's got a Maximum Motorsports 6-point cage in it with the Corbo harnesses. It's got a full UPR rear suspension package. Huge shout out to them. I love their product. So it's
Let's see. I don't know if we're gonna be able to see this.
You can't really see much underneath there.
Oh no. It's all hidden behind the gas.
But it's on coilovers in the back from Strange, and like I said, all this is UPR, upper and lower control arms. Everything's adjustable. The UPR anti-roll bar. Everything's done back here. Torque box kit, frame ties.
Yeah, let's see if I can sneak under the spot. It's a little taller here. Yeah, got the frame ties here. He's done all of his own work.
So yeah, I put the frame ties, the cage in, everything all myself. The torque box kit. Like I said, everything's done back here other than I need to build the rear end, but we'll see how far this one will go. Right.
So then the next question, I think, for the short detail of this is, where do you plan on this thing going? Like, what is the actual power goal? What is the maybe time goal? And maybe other things you plan to add to the car outside of the motor and fuel system?
So where I want to go is, we plan on doing a bunch of traveling, and so with the 4-cylinder, the 4-cylinder was fun and it was fast, but to get where we want to go, to the people that we want to race, like we want to race Cletus, we want to race Boosted Boys, you know, we want to go to Cletus's event.
And just to clear something, we're not like really saying that we're gonna beat these guys. We just want to race amongst today's fastest,
right?
And you know, just have some fun, travel the world, see people that we look up to.
Right.
It's not that we're really that cocky and think we're going to be the fastest right out the gate. We just want to go have fun and meet some cool people along the way.
So, like I said, the change to the 351, the 4-cylinder wasn't going to do it.
Right,
so,
definitely not. Is this thing an automatic?
No, it's a stick shift.
Oh, shoot. This thing is going to stay a stick, too?
Yeah, yeah.
Man, you're going to be rolling them gears like Cletus, or you're going to be trying to.
But, yeah, what pretty much, like I said, going to change it to the V8. Need to compete, especially with you, because that's kind of what the channel's about, you know, competing within the mates.
Yes, definitely. Ford, Chevy, Dodge, which one comes out on top? Keith traded sides and went to the dark side. He's on the Ford team. When I met him, he was a Mopar guy. We got Isaac, and then we also got Mosier on the GM side over there. So we're going to definitely be going more head to head. However, you will probably see Keith and I for the rest of our lives, from today to probably 100, going back and forth, because
for sure. Yeah, for sure.
Because the reality of it is, he's gonna beat me, I'm gonna beat him, and we're just gonna keep going until either, I don't know what's gonna stop us, if anything. But outside of that, so do you have a transmission picked out that you're gonna stick with, or you gonna...
So for now, I'm gonna run a Trimic T5 out of a 2002 Mustang V6 for now. I've done a little bit of upgrading to it, which I can cover later. But the ultimate goal is either the new Tremic TKX 5-speed or a Tremic T56 Magnum.
Heck yeah.
Ultimate goal is, I really would love to have the Magnum. It depends on funds and stuff. But.
So where is your ultimate power / time goal that you would like to be in?
So realistically, I would love to be about 850, 900 wheel, and then able to run probably in the low 9s to high 8s, somewhere in there.
Okay.
I think that's
definitely more than respectable for anything on the street, typically. Right. I mean, I know there's other people out there, but... So,
and what's really going to set my car apart from a lot of other Fox bodies, because, you know, Fox body is just, everybody knows what a Fox is.
Right.
Is my car, as you see it, it's full interior. I'm not stripping the car. I'm actually going to be adding back power steering and air conditioning, because as we're going to do Rocky Mountain Race Week...
Right.
You know, I want my comfort features, and anybody that has a Fox knows that these things are very hot in the summer.
Yes.
So I'm adding all the Creature comforts back and making it a true street car.
Okay. So you're gonna go single or twin turbo? What?
Single turbo.
Single turbo.
Probably a VS Racing, like 80 mil or something like that.
Heck yeah.
Is what it seems like it's the go-to for a 351. And I'm gonna fab up my whole hot side. I'm gonna buy a set of forward-facing headers. But I'm going to fab up my whole hot side and build everything like I've done in the past. It'll still be running on my Pimp XS ECU from Stinger Performance.
Okay,
It'll have coil on plug and all that stuff.
But again, this is going to be, for me, I know there's a lot of people in our group, you know, Chris, Dustin, all these guys out racing that are huge competitors. But for me personally, since I grew up with this kid, this is my biggest competition. I cannot lose to him, don't want to lose to him, and refuse to lose to him. Even though I know how this whole thing goes, the reality of it is, I'm going to drag this ass.
No, that's not going to happen. No.
Well, we're going to see, man. You're going to wish you didn't change sides. I believe it.
Yeah.
But no, it is a beautiful car. I know it looks a little rough right now. It does clean up a lot better, but it's been sitting in a shed for almost 2 years. I've been really trying to get on this guy.
Yeah, as you can see, you know.
Yeah, and he blew it off. So I mean, that's
saying something.
That's definitely saying something. So no, it looks like it just rolled out of a junkyard, but I promise you, this is a very well respected car from where we are at. It is very well known. He is very well known, especially locally.
Yeah, especially here in town.
So this car is going to make a comeback. You guys are definitely going to want to see it.
Yeah.
And sure. I'm sure he's going to go into more detail on parts, but as far as a quick walk around, I think that's pretty much the simple part of it. He's going to keep it a street car. He's going to get it into the 8s, keep it a manual, probably single turbo, and he's got most of the parts just finishing up. And Isaac's driving my truck pulling back up. I don't know how I feel about this, but at least it made it back in one piece, I guess. Yeah. So
you may be missing a few gears, but
yeah. But for right now, I'm gonna hand it back over to Keith, and I'm sure he'll get back to you. Other than Isaac just f***ed up. Well, now we're in a different setting. Thank you to Hollywood and Disney for setting this lovely stage up.
Lionsgate and all that.
Lionsgate, yep.
20th Century Fox.
Yep. We're sponsored by all of them.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right. But no. So we're just gonna kind of end this video here with Keith's car, and you know, Dad in the background making a bunch of racket. That's pretty normal. If he starts cussing, we're sorry. But we want to get this car out. Keith wants to get this car out. He's super excited to get it around the world, and he's gonna try to drag my truck down. So we're gonna need you guys as, like, you know, support.
It's gonna happen.
Just, we gotta see if it's gonna happen. We gotta see. So what do you guys think? Put it down below. We gotta see who really thinks they got it between him and me, and then we'll go from there. But you know, that's all really on Keith's side, what he wants to do and where he's going.
Yeah,
you need to put yourself in this outro, so I think maybe.
Well, yeah, I know. I was just waiting for you to get done talking. This guy, he talks too much.
Well, that's because I don't know when you're ready.
Oh Lord.
So, yeah, you will be seeing this car, guys. Don't think that this car is just going to be like a couple of videos on this channel and then that's about it. No, this is going to be a contender on this channel. It's going to gap that Hemi. I'm going to make sure it does. He's beat me once. It ain't happening again. And if it does, it does. But we're definitely probably going to go back and forth.
Yeah,
but I'm going to try my hardest for it not to happen. I mean, he's going to be seeing those taillights for sure.
Yeah, because I'm going to have to push it back into the shed.
Shut up. And there goes a pulley.
There goes another
pulley. So, next video, keep an eye out. We're going to be working on the old heart for that car. So, keep an eye out for that.
Like, share, subscribe.
Nah. If you guys watch it, you watch it.
Oh no. Oh no.
Nah.
It's okay. I plan on redoing this. We're just gonna use this for blooper cuts.